it's time to add out some more housing. Ooh, guess I don't want one right there. It's just too close. Well, actually, it was right there. I think they'd be able to walk through that space. We'll see. That's a maybe. And this area definitely needs its own market. So that market extends out to there. I think that'll be good. Right there. I think it's also time to start construction of those. Then to allow for a nice sized stockpile. Yeah, I'll just keep going with the woodcutters. Okay. Oh crap, my amount of stored logs is going down way quickly again. I guess it's because of my construction projects, but I don't know. Whenever I see it going below certain numbers, I just freak out a little bit. I start to think, you know, what do I need to do to make sure that this isn't a crash course all the way to the bottom. Well, there's some stone that I could use. Only these people were in the mood to pick up. I suppose with the sheer number of docks that I've had, it hasn't been too necessary to create purchase orders on these guys. Oh. Surprised you don't have purchase orders. You're getting kind of close there. Have to check through. It's kind of horrible. Oh, and I also need to get proper orders for you as a merchant in general. What about you? Okay, you have proper purchasing orders. Good. At least somebody does, you know. Logs. I don't think I want wool from you. Logs, stone, and apples. Do that. Thank you very much. Now, did this get built? Still hasn't been built. At this point, I'm going to assume that that means it doesn't have access, because those roads haven't been built either, so that would make sense. Bridge will go right there. You also don't have auto purchase on. God damn. What am I doing here? I let all of these guys slip. Imagine that means you... What the fuck? What the hell? I am just scatterbrained, it looks like. Alright, now how far... Oh my fuck. There's gonna be a lot of them, isn't it? I see 140 students. I'm wondering if that means my schools are... Yep. Schools are maxed out. Well, that's gonna need built immediately. I do not want to start getting uneducated population in this area. Or in any area, rather. I'd prefer that all of my population forevermore to be educated. Holy crap! How is my game lagging this bad? I'm kind of wondering if it's not the number of people that's lagging me, but rather the number of trade docks. Because in my last game, in my game with 2,000 people, I had fewer trade docks and more people, and it was getting about this bad. I guess it's not quite as bad yet, because in that game I was literally getting freezes where the game would stop responding for a good 5 or 10 seconds at a time. That's going to be fun when that starts to happen. When that sets in, I will dually express my rage So I'm wondering if back here in the wild blue yonder, I could manage to set up, say, a forester / food area. I'm not really sure if I need it, is the thing. Like, a hunter would be good, of course, so that would get me more leather, but the other stuff, I mean, come on, I've got a lot of wood coming in, so that's a bit more iffy. It might just be that the people I have doing stuff are doing more than what I had in my other game. So that could easily be the case. I could see that. That cemetery over there is starting to get mighty full. It is probably about time that I constructed a new cemetery. That should do well. It's very technically within the range of the other market, and it's well out of the range of this market, so it should work. There are still some teeming wilds left with untapped resources. Natural resources abound. I'm gonna have to develop them soon enough, I'm sure, though. At the end of the day, almost everything will be used as a support mechanism for the population city. Kind of wondering, though, how far back I should place the rest of these woodcutters and all that. I suppose I do need a tunnel going through this mountain somewhere. What I don't understand is how tunnels take stone to build. Like, you'd think that they're clearing out a whole bunch of stone and things, and maybe it'd take iron for good, strong, sturdy supports. But no. Apparently it takes stone. I guess I'll go ahead and construct a tunnel right there. Right on the edge of that market. Just so that I can get a bit of a towny area going on over here. I know it's going to be a bit of a stretch, but I think it's necessary. Because these things have just such a far distance from their workers. Like, seriously, let's go ahead and try to check this paths. Yeah. So you got one there, you got one all the way over there, then you got one all the way fucking up there. Look at that bullshit. That is no good, man. That is no good at all. Those things are going to be entirely inefficient. I doubt they're going to produce or trade much at all. 73 years in. Still not at 1,000 population even. God, I'm looking bad. Although, once you get up into those population numbers, it becomes a lot easier to expand the size of your population. So, I'm being too hard on myself there. Kinda has a start to a carryover effect. I think when you see resources drop like that, that means somebody probably died while carrying them. Holy crap, I'm actually getting people that are cold. Come on. I have a firewood economy. That's insulting. I most certainly do not have people that are freezing. I find that offensive. I would even suggest such a thing. And I still have damn near perfect happiness and perfect health. Click on any random village goer. You'll usually see that. Let me click on you, goddammit! Ah, there we go. Wait, how old? 83! Holy shit! Yoshi, the 83-year-old builder. Well, I knew my demographics would have to be hitting a tipping point at some point. Of course I'm gonna have some old people in my town. Then I also want to make a small block of housing over here. As well as make an impromptu road. Actually, dismiss your ass, because I have plenty of iron. I also have plenty of stone. I might want to reconsider that trickle strategy that I adopted earlier. And I guess, at the moment, there's not so much of it that I need to be worried. If I start to see it go, like, above 5k, I guess, that would be a point where I should start to worry. But, at its current spot, well, it might be a curse of just being on a different map. Not all maps and seeds are created equal. At the end of the day, there are a lot of reasons why I could be doing a lot worse than my last playthrough. Although, I guess technically I'm not doing worse. I'm just taking my time. I'm really just making sure I have a very slow, steady development. That's something I didn't do last time, and it really bit me in the ass a few times. I almost had a situation where my economy collapsed, so it's good to take my time. Get my economy really strong, really robust, before I go and start making a whole bunch of people rely on it. I don't know why I would want 4 here, but at the moment I'll let it be what it is. Got 400 last season. That is not much at all. I kind of wonder if I could have built one like further along. Oh, the dicking singularity things that won't allow for it. Although technically, if I didn't have that one right there, I could build one. It's just that there wouldn't be another effective spot for another fishery. This one very easily crosses over into the dock, no matter what I do. And storage for produced goods is near its capacity. Again. Big fucking surprise, right? I'm just producing food way too quickly and way too efficiently, I guess. It's really not the food production, it's the food trading, but I like to think that my food production helps. Even though it probably doesn't do jack shit for me, honestly. Wow. I'm starting to just throw tools on the ground. That's how you want to store tools, I'm sure. Take it from me, kid. I'm a blacksmith, I know. Just throw it on the ground. It'll respect you. Alright, well, producing this string of storage barns along with some of the others that I had laid out. These should help to overcome that. I kind of wish I could improve a storage barn. Make it bigger. It looks like most of these woodcutters are operating around 400 to 500 a year. I've seen it go way higher. Like, I've seen woodcutters, I think, actually go up to 1,000 in their productive capacity. But I'm too focused on building to have the wood stockpile I would need for super efficient woodcutters at the moment. It does look like my firewood count has disappeared. Oh, fuck me. Where? Alright. Then I'm not gonna risk a spread of fire. I'm gonna go ahead and use the glitch that makes it so that fire won't spread, pretty much. Holy shit, look at all of those people carrying water. Like, seriously. It took all that to make that work. I mean, you'd think with that many people jumping into the task that you would prevent any spreading of that fire, but it just doesn't seem to ever be the case. It's kind of an impossible situation, I think, the way this game is designed.